Nope.
It's easy to
Go back.
speak out about the way I live,
Go back.
but it's a 24-karat dream. No supermodel in my dirty.
I'm not one of those people that looks cute when they first wake up in the morning. That's not cute.
I'm born like this, a game for the reckless. It's so extreme and I don't really care. I don't really care.
Oh, that's cold.
I don't really care. I don't really care. Yeah. They're calling me a mad woman, mad woman, mad woman. Calling me a mad woman, mad woman. No, I don't really care. I don't really care.
I'm so tired. So this lighting is really terrible, but I'm pretty sure not even good lighting could save my face and my puffy eyes right now. The title of this video pretty much explains it all. I'm gonna be waking up at 5 AM for this week, but yes, technically I did cheat for the first day. I only set my alarm for 5:30 because it's the first day and it's gonna be the hardest to adjust to the sleeping pattern, and I just could not deal with the idea of getting up at 5 AM. Right now, I really want to go to the gym, but I can't remember if the gym in my apartment building opens at 6 o'clock or 6:30. I really don't want to go all the way down there if it's not open. So I think I am going to tidy my room first because I purposely did not bother tidying anything last night because I knew I'd had lots of time this morning, which was great. So this is the situation that we are working with. And I also need to put away these dishes. Sun is coming up. Time for me to attempt to go to the gym. A super quick story time before I go to the gym. I always get really nervous going out the door at this time in the morning because a few weeks after I moved in, I walked out into the hallway and found my neighbor passed out drunk on the floor. And every time I open my door, I'm like, is she there? Has she had a big party this Sunday? So good news, the gym opens at 6 AM. It is currently 6:27. I'm literally on my little bicycle and I'm gonna listen to some podcasts while I work out, and that will get me energized and awake, hopefully. Look at these eye bags. It's currently 8:03 and I feel like my morning has gone surprisingly fast. I actually got back from the gym at like 7:10, which is usually when I wake up in the morning, between like 7 and 7:30 depending what I'm doing. And I've had a pretty relaxed time doing my makeup and eating my breakfast while watching Gossip Girl. So I usually leave for work between 8 o'clock and 8:20 depending how early I want to be. So I think I'm going to spend another 10 minutes at home, and I thought I might do some meditations, very like on brand for this like early morning video type thing. I actually did do meditation last year while I had my concussion because you're not allowed to like look at screens or computers or anything. So I didn't have anything to do, so I started meditating and it was actually really good, and I've been like meaning for the past like 3 months to get back into it, or 4 months actually, it's April now, but I never find the time. So I thought this week would be a good challenge to start meditating because I'm meant to have more time this morning, although I've been talking to this camera for ages and now it's getting closer and closer to when I have to leave. I'll put my shoes on and get all of my stuff ready. I didn't actually show you this before, but while I was tidying I kind of laid everything out that I needed for the day. So I also had like my outfit, what I was going to wear there, and I got my shoes and everything. So this is the app that I use for meditation. It's called Headspace. I'm just using the free trial at the moment. So I'm going to go for a 5-minute session because I actually do not have that much time before I need to leave. Whew. Oh my gosh guys, plot twist. I am feeling so good. I am so proud of myself. I was fully planning on filming like a funny clip of me going to the vending machine and buying a Coke at like 3 o'clock because I don't drink coffee. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll get a Coke. I wasn't even tired at 3 o'clock. Like, I have had days in the office where I have been like falling asleep on my desk. You know when your eyes get so droopy and you're like blinking lots? I did not have that problem today. I also went grocery shopping after work and came home and chilled out for a bit and watched some Gossip Girl. But then I have also been editing lots of photos. I did a big shoot on the weekend for this really cool company that makes like vegan and ethical handbags. So I've been editing. I edited 80 photos from that shoot and I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really positive and inspired. I do have a bit of a headache, but I do get headaches semi-regularly, so that may not be to do with waking up at 5 AM. But yeah, it is currently, oh my gosh, I just realized I haven't changed my watch from daylight savings last week. Oh my god, I hadn't worn this watch until today and I was like, oh my gosh, it's 5 to 9 and I haven't finished my dinner. And I'm like, no, it is only 5 to 8. My dinner is in the oven, almost finished cooking, so I think I'm gonna eat that and watch some YouTube, have a nice little chill evening. And I've actually started doing this online course. I have not studied anything since I was at university and I was just feeling like I wanted to learn something new. I love learning, so I signed up to this. It's kind of like a digital marketing kind of course. It's hard to explain. I don't want to talk too much about it, but yeah, today is officially the first day for that. And I thought it would time really well with doing this video and waking up early, because it's also all about like mindset and like your well-being, and I thought this all fitted with the vibe. So I'm feeling good. Tomorrow morning I'm actually going to wake up at 5 AM though. I know I only woke up at 5:30 this morning. Successfully did it. I woke up at 5 AM this morning, my alarm went off, woke up, was out of bed by 5:03. Right now it is actually 6:30 and that hour and a half had just flown by. I have been continuing editing my images and I've been making a really cool little social media presentation to hopefully get some more clients that I can do some photos for. So that's been really fun. These are just some of the photos that I've done, and then this is my cool little presentation, obviously a bit blank, not quite finished, but it's looking really cute and I'm really proud of myself for making this from scratch. As much as I want to just keep doing this, I need to get on with my day. I'm gonna do some yoga, have a shower, have my breakfast. I don't think I can be bothered doing my makeup today, but we'll see how we go. I just turned my dishwasher on and realized it's probably really noisy in the background of this clip, but we're just gonna roll with it. So I have showered, made my lunch, had some breakfast. I've also been reading Michelle Obama's book, which is amazing. I have had it for ages and my mum's already read this copy and everything, and I finally got around to reading it, and it's been so long since I've had a book that has literally like kept me up at night where I'm like, I must read it. It's so good. She's like so honest and just like, her story is really amazing. Let me know in the comments if you have read it and what you thought. It is now 8:14 and I am really tired, but it's time to go to work. Got lots to do today, so I'm gonna pep up and get into it. Another day, another 5 AM start. I tried so hard to go to bed early last night, but I just couldn't do it. Like, I was in bed trying to sleep at 9:30 and did not fall asleep until 10:30. So I'm feeling tired, but hopefully things will turn around. I didn't vlog anything else yesterday because I didn't want this vlog to get too like repetitive and boring. But my day actually went really good. I was super productive at work, came home and was pretty tired and just kind of like chilled and did a little bit of work. Oh, I sent off my photos to my client and she loved them, so that was super exciting, made me feel really good and energized. And now I think what I'm going to do this morning is I am going to do an online masterclass for my little online course, which should take like an hour I think. And then I'm going to do my yoga again. I already got my yoga gear on, I'm prepared, because that was like really nice yesterday. And I haven't done yoga in a while just because I get like really bad knee pain, so I have to kind of like build up my leg strength and go through like periods of time doing like cycling, and then I can do some yoga. So it is now 8:10. I finished off my little presentation that I was working on that I showed you yesterday, which is cool that I turned it around in 24 hours and it looks awesome if I do so myself. Anyway, it's 8:10. I gotta go to work now. I will check in with you later. It is currently 5:35. I'm trying to find the enthusiasm to get out of bed, and I need to tidy the apartment because it kind of looks like this. Oh, I'm not even filming my face. Hello. Oh my god, my wet hair looks so tragic. So it is now 7:45 and I'm quickly popping out and going to Krispy Kreme donuts because they're having one of their $12 specials, and I'm going to my friend's house for dinner tonight, so I thought I'd get a box of those before they sell out. So I'm quickly going to run out and do that. This is slightly different to my usual morning activities. Like I went from meditation, yoga to Krispy Kreme donuts, but yeah, I'll catch up with you in a second. Mission accomplished. We have the glorious donuts. I'm not gonna eat any yet. I'm gonna control myself. So I need to leave for work in a few minutes now. It's actually Friday. I don't know if I mentioned that. I decided not to film yesterday because I didn't want this video to get too long and repetitive, but yesterday I did end up waking up at 5:40 just because I knew I had to leave for a photo shoot at 7:30 in the morning for work, and that I'd be working all the way till 5:30, and it's deadline day for the magazine that I work for, so I knew it was going to be really busy. And I'm like, this is a fun challenge for YouTube, but I don't want that to actually like stop me from doing my job. That's not very smart. And then funnily enough, I didn't end up getting home till like 6 o'clock, and then I went straight on my computer because I had so many messages about my like freelance social media stuff that I've been doing, which is super exciting. And I had like 2 phone calls with clients and was putting together like heaps of different proposals for people. So suddenly it was like 7:30 and I was like, oh, I should have dinner. And then suddenly it was like 10:30 and I was like, oh, I should be in bed asleep now. So I'm feeling like so far in this challenge I haven't been very good at the whole going to bed early kind of thing, which is kind of necessary when you're waking up at 5 AM. And I know some people are probably going to comment and be like, oh, you haven't even woken up at 5 AM every morning. You haven't done the challenge properly. But 5:30 is still like 2 hours earlier than I would usually get up in the morning. So I think I'm doing pretty well. It is 6:30 on a Sunday right now. I woke up at 5:30 and just like lay about in bed watching YouTube and going on Instagram, and then suddenly it was 6:30 and I decided I should probably get up. It would be nice to do some yoga with that really gorgeous sunrise, but what I really wanted to do today was another one of my online master classes, just so I can kind of like get it out of the day early and yeah, move on, because I've got lots of other things to do today as well. And then I think I'll go to the gym, do some yoga, have some breakfast, shower, work on editing some photos, all the usual Ellen activities in the morning. Please ignore my hair right now, it really needs washing. But I have had a really lovely slow morning. What is the time? It's 9:38. So I still woke up really early, but I feel like I definitely haven't done as much as I did the other days. I ddid do a 45-minute workout at the gym, so I'm feeling pretty good about that, and my legs are currently like jiggling, you know when you get that post-workout shake and they're like, eh. I also did my masterclass, and I put together a new mood board for one of the clients that I'm going to be working with. For like each person that I do Instagram content for, I do like a little Pinterest mood board before we start, and that's always fun. I've been watching some YouTube while I eat my breakfast, and I think I'm just going to chill here for a bit. Oh, I need to tell you, yesterday I didn't film my morning because I slept until 7 AM, which people are going to be like, ah, you're failing the 5 AM challenge. But I had been out at my friend's house for dinner and didn't get home till like past 11 o'clock, and then by the time I got ready for bed and like into bed going to sleep, it was like midnight. So I just really didn't want to wake up at 5 AM on a Saturday, and I still think I did really well to get up at 7 AM. So I'm gonna put that down as a win anyway, and you can hate on me if you want. So it is now Sunday evening. I'm actually home at my parents' house for dinner, and I've been so busy today I have not picked up the vlogging camera, and also I was just editing this video and noticed it was quite long, so I didn't really want to add heaps more clips in there, but I kind of wanted to do like a little roundup after my 7 days of attempting to wake up at 5 AM, but it turned into 5:30 most days. I'm sorry, I kind of failed. But I have actually really enjoyed this experience. I feel like last week I was in like a really bad mindset. I was really like just unhappy and annoyed and angry, and that was kind of why I decided I wanted to do this challenge, because I was like, okay Ellen, it's a new week, let's get into a positive mind frame, let's do something different. So I did this, and I think it helped a lot. I was feeling really inspired and energetic all week, despite the fact that I was waking up really early. I got heaps of stuff done. I have made so much progress with all of my social media stuff. I will conclude though that I don't think I will be waking up at 5 AM for the rest of my life. I love the idea, I love the concept, I want to be part of the 5 AM club, but I am a bit of a night owl and I find it hard to go to sleep really early. But I think going forward I would like to try getting up earlier at like 6 AM or 6:30. I think that's more manageable for me, and I think that would be really cool, and then I can keep doing my yoga and my journaling and all that fun stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!